My wife and I are avid bikers and heard about the Greater Niagara Circle Route in southern Ontario, which we decided to travel to and to cycle. The Greater Niagara Circle Route consists of 4 trails: the Waterfront Trail, Niagara River Recreational Trail, the Friendship Trail, and the Welland Canals Parkway Trail. This entire route will be approximately 140 kilometers. We decided to break our cycling route into 2 parts, the northern section and the southern section, over a 2-day period, taking advantage of the Port Robinson Ferry, which is free, to cross the Welland Canal and follow one of the bridging routes to reach the Niagara River Recreational Trail. This route is approximately 23 kilometers, and we use 2 main roads, Carl Road and Marshall Road. This video features our northern section day 1 route, which was approximately 88 kilometers. We started in St. Catharines on the Welland Canals Parkway Trail, cycled south to the Port Robinson Ferry, then across the bridging route to the Niagara River Parkway. Then we cycled north through Niagara Falls to Niagara-on-the-Lake, then cycled the Waterfront Trail back to St. Catharines. Come along for the scenic ride as we feature this route. Nancy and I are in St. Catharines, Ontario. We're about to start the Welland Canals Parkway Bike Trail. It's right along the canal, and this video will give you a good update on the trail conditions, some of the boats and sights we'll see. We've got a bike station here to pump up your bike and repair your bike. We've just started in St. Catharines on the Welland Canals Bike Trail. This is the first ship we've seen coming through the locks, the Spruce Glen. I'm not sure what it's hauling. It's a long one. This is one of the many bridges on the canal that obviously opens up to let the tall cargo ships through. We stopped at one lock and there's a St. Catharines Museum here. Nice viewing area of one of the locks. Another view of the lock from this walkway. We're at the Twin Locks now, as we travel probably about 8 kilometers from St. Catharines. Just as we entered Thorold, we see these beautiful murals they have on the back of these buildings along the trail. The Thorold murals. A very nice one here for the veterans. How about you? And look at this, look at the rock. Look at how they put rocks in here to stop the Here comes the Right Honorable Paul J. Martin, who was a Prime Minister of one time and Member of Parliament, part of the Canada steamship lines. This boat was named after Paul Martin, and his roots are in Pembroke, Ontario. The trail isn't perfectly smooth, but it is in real good condition. Paved all the way. We arrived at the Port Robinson Ferry, which is approximately 22 kilometers from our starting point. Hi, Roseanne. You just want to tell us about the ferry?
Yes, the ferry is here because there used to be a bridge, and in 1974, a boat came around the bend, and the bridge didn't raise in time, and it knocked the bridge over, so it separated the 2 communities. The St. Lawrence Seaway didn't want to replace the bridge, so they put this ferry service in place for 40 years. That was the arrangement. Time waits for nobody, so that ended in 2015. And the local cycling groups lobbied their town councils and got the service approved for budget ever since 2015. So it's run by the City of Thorold, paid for by the City of Thorold and the Niagara region. And we operate May till October, every single day, 9 till 8. In the fall, we go by dusk.
So Roseanne is going to take us across the Welland Canal, and we're going to head over to Niagara Falls and then head back.
So this is the actual Welland Canal where the shipping lanes are, and the Lakers come through here.
Nancy and I just crossed the Port Robinson Ferry. Thanks to Rosanna bringing us across. And now we're going to head across some country roads to Niagara Falls. We're on Carl Road right now, coming across towards the Niagara River Parkway. Just crossing the Queen Elizabeth right here on our way to Niagara Falls. About 10 kilometers south of Niagara Falls, at the end of Marshall Road, we reach the Niagara River Recreational Trail, which parallels the Niagara Parkway and the Niagara River. Nancy and I are just back on the Niagara Falls Recreational Trail. We're just going out on a little bridge towards the Niagara River. Coming in near the falls, we had to walk our bikes on the trail because there's just so many people here, of course, looking at the falls. Getting a bit of spray from the falls here. A little busy going through Niagara Falls.
Water's going up. Well, maybe
It's a whirlpool.
yeah. But look at it, it's coming down this way. I wonder if this is an island.
Nice little downhill run here on the Niagara Recreational Trail. We're going through Niagara on the Lake now. The last leg of our day one route was biking the 15 kilometers from Niagara on the Lake back to our starting point in St. Catharines on the Waterfront Trail, which is basically a paved shoulder along Lakeshore Road. We cycled 88 kilometers on this day one trip, and tomorrow we will complete the Greater Niagara Circle Route by cycling the southern section starting at the Port Robinson Ferry.